welcome back to our New York homestead. Today I want to take you through some of my new favorite natural cleaning products that I love. So the products I got today are all from Grove Collaborative. This is not sponsored by them, but this is just where I found these products and where I ordered them from. I got some pretty decent deals. That's why I am showing you this particular website. They will be linked down below if you're interested in checking them out. Like I said, this isn't sponsored or anything. This is just where I found these products. A lot of this stuff you can probably find elsewhere, not specifically this site, but some of the stuff I'm going to show you is like their brand of things. So I wanted to just put it out there that this is where I got it from, and if you want to check it out, it will be linked down below in the description box. I have been using products from this site for a couple of months now, and I have really been impressed in the best way possible. So I'm going to show you what I got for my first order, my first purchase, and what I have got for my second purchase, some new little bits and pieces, and what I am really loving. So some of the items that I got from my very first order are already gone. I got some soap and I got some walnut like cleaning sponges. It was walnut something cleaning sponge. I'll link it down below, or I'll have a little picture up right here of what I'm talking about. But I've already used all of that stuff, so we have tried new sponges, different sponges. I'm trying to figure out what ones I really like, and I also got some new soap and stuff that I'll be showing you later. But that was part of what I got in the first order that I made, and what I still have from that first order that I am loving so much are these two glass jars. First of all, I ordered these both from Grove. They're really cool because you can take the bottom part off and kind of switch the label around. So if you don't want this to say like shower or tub and tile, there's other options on here for you to switch it around. But I have this one just saying tub and tile, and this one says shower. So I got both of these glass bottles from Grove, and in here I have these solutions. So this is the Daily Shower Cleaner Concentrate Orange and Rosemary, and this is the Tub and Tile Cleaner Concentrate with Lavender Blossom and Thyme. And I was a little bit skeptical but willing to try because it's a more natural solution alternative to using chemicals. I am so impressed. We have a glass shower. I have shown it a couple times in homemaking videos, but we get a lot of soap buildup and scum residue all over the glass even when we squeegee all the time. Both of these take that off no problem. It's crazy. These products work so well. I'm so impressed. Since my last order with Grove was my first order, I got a couple of things for free. So I actually have two of the tub and tile cleaner concentrates, and these are seriously the best. If you're looking for a nice alternative to harsh chemicals, I would highly recommend trying out something like this. These have essential oils. They have essential oils, so none of the chemicals that you would typically find. So these are super neat because all you do is you take one of the bottles that are inside of here and add it to your glass jar with 16 ounces of water, and that's it. It's just the concentrate and water. This stuff smells super nice, it cleans super great, but I would highly recommend both of these if you are looking for a natural alternative to chemical cleaners. These guys definitely know how to get the job done. So the next two things I'm going to show you were still part of my first order, one of which being this Mrs. Meyer's cleaning solution. It is her baking soda cream cleanser, and then I also have an extra glass bottle. I got this again for free because it was my first order, but I'll talk about this again in a second. But I use this in the bottom floor part of my shower and also in my sink, my bathroom sink as well. It has a really nice lemony scent, which I really enjoy, and you can use it other places too. You can use it on the stove, pots and pans. It is a great solution. Even though I do like the scent, I think I would buy this again in a different scent. Lemon verbena isn't my absolute favorite, It is a nice smell, but it isn't the scent that I prefer. But this stuff is great. It's made with baking soda, plant-derived cleaning ingredients, essential oils, and minerals, and again, does not have the nasty, toxic smell that traditional cleaners have. And I think that's what I enjoy the most, especially with having animals and hopefully maybe some small children in the future. I don't want to have all those chemicals in the air, so stuff like this is a great alternative and a great way to switch up from the nasty chemicals that are typically found in traditional cleaning solutions. So that was everything from my first order from Grove and things that I have continued to love. I wanted to share with you guys what products I really enjoyed from my first purchase and also the new little bits and pieces that I've got from my second order. This is my second box here, and there are some new things in here that I'm really excited to try out. First of all, being this Molly Suds laundry sheets. I have been really interested in trying this brand. I have been making my own laundry detergent for a little while now, and it's been fine, but if I can do something that is the same product essentially, but something I don't have to take the time to make. Sometimes you just don't have the time or the effort. I've been really interested in trying out Molly Suds. So like I said, these are the sheets, which I have seen only semi-recently, the sheets being like a thing. This can get you 70 loads. We usually don't have super big loads all at one time, so I will use half of a sheet because it says in the little corner here, half a sheet equals 1 load and 1 full sheet equals 2 loads. I got it in the Clean Ocean or Ocean Mist. It smells very nice, and I'm super excited to try this product. There's a whole bunch of directions and tips and tricks on the back, which I will definitely be looking into, but I've heard really good things about Molly Suds, so I'm excited to try this out and let you know how I enjoy it, because if I enjoy it, I'm gonna buy it again. And I will for sure let you guys know how this turns out. Next in my mystery box here is where my other glass bottle comes in handy. I almost bought another one, but I had to remind myself that I got a free glass bottle with my first order from Grove, but I also really wanted to try out their glass cleaning solution. I have only ever bought Windex since Angel and I have been together one time. We don't clean windows and mirrors a whole bunch around here, so I still have my very first bottle from when we first moved, but I want to try something a little bit more natural. As I have stated many times in this video, I've really been trying to go and use more natural clean products. So this is the Wild Mint Glass Cleaner Concentrate, again from Grove, and it is in the Wild Mint scent. And just like the other ones, this is the entire bottle. You would put this in the glass bottle that I showed before with just some regular water, and that is what you would use to spray on your windows or your mirrors to clean. Oh, it smells so clean and so fresh. It is so nice. I will also let you guys know how this turns out, because again, if I've bought things twice from this site already, I am sure to buy a third time. So if I really enjoy stuff, I will make another video like this. Leave me a comment down below if you would be interested in seeing that, and I will give you an update on all of the new products that I try. All right, I have 2 more items that are brand new that I'm willing to try in this box. One of which being these toilet bowl cleaner tabs, I guess they're being called. And I feel like I have only ever really known like bleachy products to use in a toilet, which I think bleach is still important sometimes, and I definitely have it to use on occasion, but if I can use something a little bit less, again, chemically and toxic, I'm gonna give it a try. So these are toilet bowl cleaner tabs. These are unscented, and I think these work just the same as any sort of cream cleanser that you would put in the toilet. So it says drop in a tab, let it dissolve, and then scrub it away until it shines. I think for a product like this, I would definitely put a tab in and just like let it sit and soak for a while before I try to scrub it in the toilet, just to give it a little bit of time to activate. But I'm really hoping that these work out, because if they do, that'd be super exciting. I have been on the lookout and trying to find, again, some nice natural clean ingredients, and these seem super great. It's made from 99.9 naturally derived ingredients. I will take that all day long. I do need to clean my bathroom, and I have been waiting until this box came in so I could, one, show you guys, and then two, try out all these new products and actually clean my bathroom, and I am pretty stoked for this one. Last item in my box here is some new soap. In my last order, I ended up buying, I forget the brand. I'll put a picture up here because it's a pretty common one, and I didn't love it. I have whatever was left in our big bottle like this in my hand pump dispenser that I usually use to put soap on our sponges. The last of it is in there, but I have really been wanting to try something a little bit different because it was pretty thin. I think it's better suited for if you want to make your own like disinfectant spray or something. It's just a thinner soap, and it worked kind of well, but we found we had to use more soap on the sponge to even really get like the sudsy lather that we wanted to clean our dishes. So actually my mother-in-law said that 7th Generation was a pretty good brand, so we are going to see what 7th Generation does for us, and I'm pretty stoked, mainly because this soap smells so good. It smells so good. This is the Summer Orchard scent, and it just it smells so springy and so light and fresh, and I cannot wait to test this out. Okay, that is all for today's video. Thank you all for being patient with me, as my videos have really kind of been all over the place the past couple of weeks. I did mention on my community posts that there was a family emergency, so things have really kind of halted. This is the first sit down video I've made in probably 4 weeks. It has definitely been a minute. I'm grateful I had all those videos pre-planned so I could still put something out for you guys. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I make 2 new videos, usually, every single week on all things sourdough, homemaking, and country living. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you want to stick around to see my next one, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video.